Hello, today we are going to talk about chess opening traps. Here is top 10 chess opening traps by my choice, and I'm gonna rate them from 1 to 5. We'll start with the fishing pole trap. The fishing pole trap is from the Ruy Lopez game, and we'll see why is the fishing name fishing, because after white castle we have this knight to g4 move, and we are fishing with a knight basically, and most often while we try to chase away our knight. And that is the trap. We are just keep our knight hanging, and if white takes the bait and take our knight, we will recapture it with the pawn. And most often white would try to save his knight, and he will go back, and we create this mating threat with our queen. And white wants to create the breathing room for his king, so he played f3, but we shut down his pet with g3. And no matter what white does, we give checkmate. And I give this trap the free, because it is not so common, and white can just ignore this threat. Like you see, white is already better here. He just needs to ignore this threat. Later we have Lasker Trap. It is after the King's Gambit. We have this Albin counter Gambit with e5 move, and we have d4, and white plays e3. We give check with the bishop, and white blocks with his own bishop. And we set the trap with d3 move, and we leave our bishop hanging, and white would take our bishop, and we have this ef2 move with the check. And white cannot take this pawn because he would lose the queen. So he plays king to e2, and we have this move to take this knight, but not to promote to the queen, because we are gonna exchange the queen, but we promote to the knight, and we give check with the tempo. And after white captured this knight, we have this bishop to g5 move. We are securing this queen, and we'll win this queen. After, for example, move, we are taking this queen, and I give this this trap 4, because it is very good trap, very common. We have, I will told you, about 60,000 this position on Lichess database. Next we have Budapest Trap, and it is a similar motif like in fishing pole trap. You will see what I mean, because we have this knight to g4 move, which is the common in these traps. And after h3 move, because why don't want to leave this knight here, because it is annoying. And you have this one beautiful move to trap the white queen or checkmate the white king, which is the knight to e3. And like you see, we are attack this queen, and white must capture our knight, and we give check. White can just block, and we give checkmate. I give this Budapest Trap 3. And now we have Cleninger Trap. We have knight to f6, and we have this gambit with the pawn, and we have again this motive with knight to g4, and again we have bishop to f4, we have knight to c6, knight to f3, and we have check with a bishop, and white would block with the knight, and we preparing the trap with queen to e7, and white try to chase away our bishop, and we take this pawn, and white can capture this knight with 2 times, and he can capture this bishop. And if he capture this bishop, we have this we have checkmate in 1. You can try to find it if you want, and of course the move is knight to d3, and we have this smothered checkmate on the white king, because this is king is pinned. And believe it or not, this is very popular traps in Lichess database. There is 42,000 games with this position, and I give this trap the 4. Next we have one of the most popular traps, which is Blackburne Shilling Trap. You will see what is this trap. It is very popular, especially in lower rated players. And we set the trap with knight to d4. And we leave this pawn hanging, and if white take this pawn, we have this move which is the queen to g5, and white can take this pawn with two different pieces, and most often he would try to focus our queen and our rook and take it with a knight, and we have this move which is queen to g2. We are taking this this rook, and white will try to save the rook, and we have this move which is a queen to e4, and he cannot block with the queen because he would lose the queen, and he tries to go back with the bishop, and again we have this smothered mate. You can find it yourself, which is knight to f3, the smothered mate, and I give this trap actually 5 because it is one of the most popular trap especially in lower rated games, and we have 385,000 games in Lichess database with this position. Next, our trap number 6 is a legal trap. This is one of the most popular traps, and I very much loved the trap when I was kid. You start with e4, e5, and we have regular game. We have this annoying pin with bishop to g4, and we have developing move with knight to c3, and we have g6 move. And this is again mistake for the black, because white have the queen sacrifice. He sacrificed the queen with knight to e5, and we'll see how it is how white deal with this pin. And most often white would take this queen, and we have this check with the bishop, and black king must go up, and now we have checkmate in one. You can try to find it, and of course the move is knight to d5, checkmate with 3 minor pieces with queen down, and this is beautiful checkmate, and I give this checkmate the 5, clean 5. And we'll see how much games we have with this move. It is actually just 2,500 games. Our trap number 7 is famous elephant trap. It is from the Queen's Gambit declined. We have knight to c3, we have knight to f6, and we have pin with the bishop, and we set the trap with this move knight b to d7, and we leave this pawn because it is the pin, and white tries to exploit this pin. We have cd5, we have ed5, and white again tries to exploit this pin, and that is the trap. We are accept this knight, and we leave this queen for taking, and after white take her queen, we have this move which is the check with the bishop, and actually there is no pieces to block the check, so he must block with the queen, and we can capture the queen again with the check, or we capture the bishop and later capture this the queen. And actually there is about 39,000 games with this trap, and I give this trap the 4. It is very common trap, and it is the 4. We have trap number 8, which is the Noah Ark trap. There is not all traps finish with the checkmate or the losing the opponent's queen. In this trap we have losing the piece. We have e5, we have e4, e5, we have knight to f3, knight to c6, and we have the Spanish game. And we have a6, which is the Morphy defense. Bishops go back, and we play d6. We have d4 striking in the center, and there is we are setting the trap. We have this move, which is the b5, chase the bishop. Bishops go back, and we have this e4 move, and if white take this bait, he already losing, because you recapture this knight, and after white recapture, you have this c5 move, and after white move his queen back, we are trapping this bishop and we are winning the game basically. So white tries with this sneaky move to create this mating threat and to attack this rook, but we have a way to deal with it. We have bishop to e6 move, and white tries to give check to be sneaky. We go back, and after the white goes back, we are just blocking this connection, and our rook is now defended with the queen, and we are win this bishop and win the game. Our trap number 9 is from the Smith-MOA Gambit. We play this d4 move and we sacrifice 2 pawns, but we have the quick development. And black plays d6 and we plays bishop to c4. After knight to f6, we have this move e5, open up the position, and after black take this pawn, we have the winning move. The black queen is attacked. We just need to deflection, and we deflect with the bishop. We deflect with bishop to f7, and black must capture our bishop, and we take the queen. That is trap number 9, and this is actually very popular trap, about 9,000 games in this position, and I give 4 for this trap. Our last but not the least trap is Siberian Trap, and it's actually again the Smith-MOA Gambit, but from the black side. We have a similar position, and we are setting the trap, and after white castle we have this knight to f6 move, we have queen to e2, and we have this motif with knight to g4. I believe that this is the fourth time for this move in these 10 traps, and again white tries to kick away this knight, and already white is losing. There is one winning move for the black, and that is knight to d4, the deflection tactic. If white take this knight, we have checkmate on the h2, and if white queen goes somewhere else, we have this check with the knight, and after black take this knight, we have this checkmate. I gave this trap again the 4, and it's not very popular trap, but it is the fun trap. That is it for today. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite trap. See you next video. Bye.